Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Maisie's Garden. I have a message for you. As you can see, I'm in a different spot than where I normally record. That's because I am moving where I record Maisie's Garden, and it is taking me some time, more than I anticipated, but I want it to be right. I want the space to be right in the way that I want it to feel. So I'm taking my time with it. So I appreciate your patience, but I didn't want to go too long without recording something. So I am doing it from here for right now until I get the space all set up the way I want it to. I hope you guys are doing well. If you're not doing well, please reach out for help. If you are new to the garden, welcome to Maisie's Garden. All is welcome to come sit and listen to some messages. And so what we're going to do here is just get a quick tarot message for the collective on what does the collective need to know. Spirit, please tell me, what does the collective need to know? Spirit message through the tarot, please. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking. Okay. Tell me more about this. You may be recently trying to balance out your emotions. It looks like you're trying to be a little bit more flexible in how you feel, a little bit more flexible, maybe in giving some people some grace. You may also be working on using your intuition a little bit more, or listening to your intuition a little bit more. Definitely trying to balance out what is like your fear voice and your actual intuition, because there are two very different things, and allowing some kind of like new emotional experience or new emotional awakening to happen. You could be tapping into your spirituality a little bit more, or I heard redesigning, so maybe reworking what spirituality looks like to you, or how you're connecting, or maybe you're learning something that, or the more balance and the more healing or the use of your intuition that you're doing, something's changing or forming. It's almost like a reforming, or there's just a new aspect to it that's coming online. Yeah, and it's bringing you a lot of peace. There's a lot of like rejuvenation happening here. You're going to be experiencing a lot of new emotions, maybe ones that you didn't think that you could experience, or you haven't experienced stuff like this in a very long time. So it's all kind of new for you. There may be some type of like break that you're catching here, and balance is really coming in. It's like you're adapting emotionally better, which is bringing in more peace into your life. Yeah, you're like able to adapt to changing circumstances. There's some type of new feelings, new beginning in either your emotions or in love that may be bringing in a lot of peace or some type of healing. Maybe also, because of this new spirituality, you may be learning how to like protect yourself more. You're doing things out of more self-preservation. You're not allowing just anybody in your space. And you're making point to being a little bit more self-protective than maybe you had been in the past. Yeah, there's a lot of healing going on here. The Star card came out. You may have Aquarius placements. You could have a Jupiter in Capricorn or a Jupiter in Libra, or some Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces placements. Or like I said, Aquarius. There's definitely a lot of healing. There's a renewal of like hope and faith. Again, there's something like with your spirituality that's either coming online, or it's again renewing your faith in something. It's renewing your hope of good things happening, or you're starting to experience, more balance, more peace within your life, and it's starting to help I just heard like you balancing your nervous system, going in and creating like a really healthy nervous system, like not even just with your central nervous system, your parasympathetic nervous system, which also deals with a lot of like your emotions. And I'm getting a lot of flashes like lymphatic draining, working on calming your nervous system, doing a lot of like somatic movements to help release any kind of pent up energy or anything along those lines. I'm like seeing that in my head. So you could be opening yourself up to being a little bit more creative in how you're reaching this balance or reaching this rejuvenation within self, and finding this peace within yourself. Because we definitely have 2 cards of rejuvenation here. So there's definitely a new cycle that's about to happen. And it could have been after a very long cycle of feeling either burdened or weighed down or just carrying a lot of responsibility or carrying a lot of weight in some way. And you're finally learning how to release that. You're finally, the tension and like the clashing, especially inside, the internal conflict is coming to an end. You may get some type of sign or just like intuitive hit that you're on the right path, and it may again renew this faith that you have, or renew the hope that things are going to work out the way that you want them to, or that you're planning for them to. Okay? And that the universe is like guiding you in some way. Again, big on your intuition. Especially when we do calm our nervous system, we're able to hear our intuitive thoughts much better, and not hearing like the fear voice or coming from a fearful place so much. And it's more coming from a more intuitive place, a more of a knowing, and a feeling than being like scared or doing things out of like self-preservation or doing things out of fear or like ego protection. Our ego's there to protect us, and sometimes we put up walls to protect ourselves out of survival mode, and it feels like coming out of that. You may get some type of recognition. That went flying. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. So like I was saying, you may get some type of recognition for this, or people are just going to start seeing it within you, right? So they may start commenting it, family and friends noticing the shift within you, or, if coworkers in your workplace, just people, or, online or something along those lines, where people are starting to notice the shift within you, or starting to recognize that something's changing within you. And you may get some type of like nod to it. People may start speaking on it or mentioning it, or just saying, wow, you look really good. Like, what's going on? Because they always say the best glow up is an internal one first, right? And then, you start looking, sounding, and moving better. Yeah, there's definitely a glow up happening, and I didn't even so the Empress is out here. That's Taurus Libra placements. There's definitely some type of glow up, and it feels like a lot of your creativity, your exploration, wanting to learn more things is about to be ignited. You're about to go off on some journey after this healing, or after this balance that comes in takes place. And it feels like your excitement and these ideas and this energy and this determination and ambition gets reignited within you. Your creativity and your just like your divine feminine nature may really heighten, and you start attracting a lot of things that in an abundant style, right? Things that are meant for you, meant to come towards you. You're going to be discovering a lot of new things about yourself, especially emotionally. Like I said, you may be feeling new things, coming and experiencing new things, and a lot of personal growth. There's a huge glow up happening. You're moving into this Empress status. And you're going to be surrounded by a lot of good things, a lot of beauty, love, abundance, and people are really going to be able to see it. All right. I love you guys so very much. Take only what resonates. Reach out if you need help. I'll see you soon. Bye.